Alright guys, so it is Wednesday. I didn't think I would be back this soon since last week was the last week of school, but I have some updates already. So one thing I mentioned in my previous vlog is that they hadn't sent out contracts. Of course, Friday evening they sent the email saying they were sending contracts out Monday, like at 12, so I was able to sign a contract for this upcoming school year. It's always digital, so that's nothing new. It's just later than usual. That had some people worried. And then someone, because our school has a group me thing, so someone in the group me app sent a message to the principal asking could they talk to someone about what the plan is, I guess, for next year before they sign a contract. So I don't know. We got more information about students going back to school to get their stuff. So this week the district has it set for high school students, and then next week they have elementary and middle school. So I guess it's up to each school how they want to do it. So my school, the principal sent out a sign up genius link for parents to go and sign up that way. They're doing 10 students. I think it's during a time period, not 4 days, because they're expecting it to take, according to the principal, she expects it to take about 30 minutes for each student to do everything they need to do. But I guess it depends. So they're going to start by going into the gym to return the Chromebook. So yeah, they have it in 30-minute increments. So what they're going to do is call the student name who signed up, and they have priority. And then if you show up and you didn't sign up, it's just like you're just gonna have to wait. And if they have a time for you to go in, you could go in. So I'm looking at the sign up. It's pretty. Oh, I'm surprised at the response. Like it seemed more people signed up for this than participated in digital learning. Yeah. And so that first day is booked solid. Like, okay. And they're going to be going until 4. So it looks like it's from 8 to 4 in 30-minute increment. I'm guessing they're going to do a break. Maybe. No, they're not doing a break for lunch. Okay. So from 8 to 4. So they're going to start with the gym, drop off the Chromebook, and then they have to check the Chromebooks immediately to make sure there's no damage. So that's probably going to take the longest part because they have to power it on and stuff. So Chromebooks, if they have a gym locker and it has stuff in it, they need to go to the gym locker and clean that out. Then go through the hallway that leads to connections, because there are 2 different ways you could go. They're gonna go, I guess, next to the connections, band, orchestra. If they had instruments, they need to return or pick up. And then JLC, I guess there's some uniform type stuff they might have to return for JLC. Then they're gonna go through a rotunda. I feel like she said there was something they were gonna do in a rotunda, but I don't remember. And then go down the hallway to the locker. So they're just having 10 students at a time for each section. And she said they're still going to be maintaining social distance, and they have to come with the mask. So if they don't have a mask, then I guess they're not gonna be able to go inside and get their stuff. And they will also have plastic bags for them. Next week will be middle school, and she's saying most of us won't need to be there. Instead, she's gonna be using the the parapros and stuff like that, I guess, so they continue to get paid since they're hourly something. Parapros, but the PE teachers have to be there along with the band and orchestra. And then JLC, there's only one JLC instructor, so I guess he just has to be there by himself. But the other people can switch off or whatever. So then she was saying the week after that, which would be the last week of May, that teachers should be able to go in, and priority is given to the ones who are leaving, since we have to basically take everything, get it ready for whatever teacher's gonna be moving into our room. So although the 25th is Memorial Day, she was saying for the people who are leaving Monday and Tuesday. So I guess she wants us to go Memorial Day. I don't know. Like technically the district is closed that whole day, so I don't think it's going to be open. But she was saying she's going to use Sign Up Genius for everybody else. So we had a Zoom meeting yesterday from like, I think it was at 11:30. No, it was in the afternoon, like maybe 3 or 3:30, something like that. What did we talk about? I don't remember, because we had another Zoom meeting today, last minute at 11:30 to go for grades. It was something she told us before, but I think it was via email, and I guess some people didn't do it. Well, some people didn't do it because she showed it. I think I mentioned before how some students changed classes, or if they came from another school, some students even changed grades. The problem is that grade didn't carry over to the new class, so it messes up the average. So she just wanted whatever new class they went into to put in the previous grade. That was it, and it's already theirs for most people. Some of them they had to hunt down. Yeah, so that's basically what our meeting was about, grades. I'm pretty sure that's what we talked about yesterday as well. Grade. Oh, that's what she told us when we could go back to school and stuff. So we did talk about that, as well as the students and what they're going to be doing and stuff. That, and then I did have to contact the university I applied to. I didn't realize my GRE scores were no longer reportable. They only can be reported like within a 5-year period, and I took it in 2014. However, I was able to download, I guess, like an unofficial copy, and I sent that to email to the grad school. And then I sent another email asking if that was okay, or if I hadn't had to retake the GRE. They replied back yesterday, I think, told me I don't have to retake it and that those scores are fine. So everything else I think is good to go. I think I also need to email them so they can update my address, because what I'm looking at is just not correct. Oh, and then another thing we have to do, because today grades will be finalized, so it's going to be finalized like automatically at 4:30. So basically everything needs to be done before 4:30. I did have to go back and make a couple of changes because I did most of everything by Monday. It's good to go, but then there were a couple of things that I saw because I rechecked. And then we have to do an audit. They had to wait till tomorrow morning just to be on the safe side. So basically they want us to do our homeroom class, go through and fill out this little form for each student, put in the grades for the 4 content areas, and then total points. They're supposed to have like 210 total points to pass. So that was say if they're promoted or retained or going to summer school. And if they fail 2 or 3 content areas, that's summer school. If they fail all 4, that's an automatic retention. So we have to do that for home tomorrow. I already started working on that yesterday, but some people didn't finish with the grades, so I'm gonna have to go back, redo it, but the hard part is over. That has to be done by Monday. Like they want the form by Monday. Also, when we go to the school, we have to stuff envelopes for grades. So I don't know how sanitary that is, since she wants every teacher to do their homeroom class. Yeah. So this time though, they went ahead and pre-filled the envelopes out, because last year we had to do that ourselves. One of the teachers from the school emailed me asking for a lesson plans because she found out she's going to be teaching science in a small group, basically what I was doing last year. So I sent that already. Now I do need to figure out stuff for my degree stuff, because I did get accepted. It's supposed to start this summer, so I need to figure out like payment and what classes I'll be taking and books and stuff. The program is completely online, like it was already completely online, which is why I chose that one. So it's not really going to be that much of a change as it relates to COVID, because the program was completely online anyway. So alright guys, so it is Monday, like 11:50. Do have a few more updates. So I was able to register for classes for summer and fall. Summer I'm taking 1-ish class. I don't know. There's like an orientation class, but it's not for credit and it doesn't cost anything. So I did have to register for that. And then a research methods class for the 100th time, I feel like. So I'm taking that during the summer. And then I had to sign up for 2 classes in the fall. I don't remember the names of them. And then my advisor, because I emailed her, and she emailed me back, obviously. And then she was saying classes aren't offered consistently, so whenever a class is offered, you have to take it that term, because who knows, the next time it will be offered. And then she sent me the course sequence, or whatever, not sequence, but just all the courses I would need for the degree. And that was good. And then payment was due Friday for summer. So no, I registered for classes Thursday. Yeah, I registered Thursday. And then I paid on Friday out of pocket. I forgot that I would need to fill out the FAFSA. So I had to fill that out as well. Not because I'm planning to get, well, I don't think I'm eligible for any like scholarships and I don't need any more loans, but I did have to fill it out in order to use my post 9/11, because I do have like 9 months left of that, which is awesome. I thought I only had like 4 months, but now I have 9 months, so that'd be like a whole year worth that I won't have to pay out of pocket. But the year after I will have to pay out of pocket, but I should have money saved up for that, so I'm not too concerned about that. Definitely worth it for me, at least. And then I know that once I'm done with my degree, there's gonna be I forget the difference. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, there's like a $5,000 difference between a specialist and a master. So that's basically just extra money, because if I could live off of what I'm earning with the master's degree, obviously the difference between the two, I should be able to save that. Especially since I'm new, still relatively new in the teaching profession. I have a while before I retire, so. And I did just now, I heard back from, well, I got an email from the principal at the elementary school saying they're going to be having a Zoom meeting either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. So he just asked me which day was I available, so I sent him an email back, but I don't know if he saw that. So yeah, although I forgot that I'm supposed to be going to the school next week to clean up classrooms, I believe. So and the principal was saying probably Monday or Tuesday or next week, although next Monday is, I'm pretty sure that's Memorial Day. So, which means the school stuff will be closed, so I'd have to go Tuesday. Tuesday, supposed to have the Zoom meeting with the elementary school at 10. So, I mean, I guess I could go in the morning for like 2 hours, then come back, do the Zoom meeting, and then go back. I don't know. So unless she gives us 2 days, but then I also signed up for this online professional development, which is why I couldn't do it on Wednesday, because that's when the class is. He said, it says next week. I have to double check. Was it this week or next week? It's next week. Classes for summer start June 6th or something like that, and it goes to like July 28th. Not sure when fall semester starts. There's some other form I have to fill out in order to use my post 9/11, but every time I try to log onto it, I keep getting an error message. But I think because I had to wait till my FAFSA was approved and I guess school sees it or something. Saturday or Sunday, I basically laid in my bed all day. I don't know what happened. Saturday I woke up feeling horrible, like for a while there I thought maybe I had the virus, because I felt like, I don't know, there was something going on with my lungs or something. I don't know. And then if y'all remember way back in November when I was super sick, the doctor thought it might have been bronchitis. So I don't know if it was related to that or what. But then I also was feeling sick. So I took some Theraflu that night and I felt better Sunday, but I've also been feeling super tired. I have not been sleeping well. I slept better Saturday and Sunday, I think, because of the Theraflu. So I missed the strong classes, the Zumba classes, Saturday and Sunday because I wasn't feeling well. I think we have one today. I'm not sure because the gym sent something saying they're gonna stop doing, or they can only do like one Zoom session a week, so they're gonna be changing. However, the instructor's been doing it on their own, doing stuff on their own, not related to the gym. So I'm trying to see if they're gonna have the class tonight, which they are. So I should be able to do that. Though I need to drink some water because I feel dehydrated. Yeah, so I should see you guys sometime next week because I should be going to school next week to clean out all of my stuff and pack up. I don't know where I'm gonna put all that stuff, but oh well. Yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in my next one.